Welcome back to the Psychic Next Door. I hope you guys have all had the opportunity to watch my premiere video, and I thank you for taking the time to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm so very grateful. My goal will always be to provide you clarity and peace through these spirit-driven messages. Let's go ahead and dive into our first reading for our beautiful Capricorn friends, the Earth sign. Capricorn is ruled by the planet Saturn, which represents all forms of restriction. All right, let's take a look and see what Spirit has for you, my beautiful Capricorns. We're going to choose, it appears, two oracle decks. Okay. All right, these are the two oracle decks we will be using for this reading. While I shuffle the first deck, I want to share with you what came through during my off-camera meditation for you. And it's quite intense. Okay. First, I saw the color blue, and then it showed me the ocean and the waves. Just a peaceful, calm, very serene feeling. And then they're telling me that our dear Capricorns, all they want are just peace of mind. You're in a time right now, Capricorns, of curiosity. And this is the perfect time because you are setting the stage for a new chapter in your life. And from what I'm visually seeing, it's a pretty major one. Then I saw the Devil card. Okay, and they're telling me that you need to focus and work hard on removing those inner demons within you. Okay? And you're the only one that can do this. No one can do this for you. They're saying take baby steps outside of your comfort zone in order to go through this process. Okay? Then they showed me an individual who was writing on a piece of paper. And the piece of paper was split in half, right? On the left half of the paper, it was numbered 1, 2, and 3. And on the right side of the paper, it was also numbered 1, 2, and 3. And as the individual started writing, I kind of got the gist of what was happening. On the left side, you're writing the top 3 things you need to free yourself from. Okay? They are urging me to have you do this exercise. This is an exercise that you may not necessarily have done before. And again, perhaps it's outside of your comfort zone. It's foreign to you. But sometimes you've got to do different things to have a different outcome. Okay? Now, you write those on the left side. What you want to be free from. On the right side, they want you to write things that you have done in your life that have made you proud. It doesn't have to be a huge, massive accomplishment, right? It could be something small you did. It could be something where you graduated with a certain grade when you think you couldn't. You took some time to help a friend, and that really changed the trajectory of their life, and you didn't even realize it, right? And when the devil creeps in, which they're telling me, they're showing me 80%, so you're truly struggling right now. You are truly struggling, and I'm sorry, I send you lots of love and hugs. I know that is not easy. But when that devil starts to creep in, and those insecurities start to creep in, immediately stop that thought and direct yourself to one of those 3 moments, or one moment, that you were truly proud of yourself, and feel what you felt at that very moment. That immediately changes the trajectory of your thoughts, your feelings, and sometimes your next steps and actions. Okay? The last thing they told me is let those 3, the last set of details they provided to me, and I saw it 3 times in a sentence, which typically that means They want to stress the point. Let that positive moment that you're choosing to remember flood the thoughts that the devil is bringing towards you. Okay? And listen, guys, I say devil, right? And because I saw the devil card in my meditation, but oftentimes we are our own worst enemy. We are not the devil, no, but our thoughts can really just do a number on us. They really can. And unless you choose to go a different path or to take those baby steps to rid yourself of that, it's just going to be kind of a constant. Okay, and I certainly don't want that for my beautiful Capricorns. I certainly don't want that. So let's go ahead and draw. I think they told us 2 from this deck and 2 from this deck. So let's go ahead and draw and see what we have here, my beautiful Earth sign. Okay? They're sharing with me as I'm choosing these cards that they want me to remind you that you're a really, really special breed of person. You have special things about you, a forgiving nature, a kindness that not a lot of people have. And perhaps that's one of the 3 things you need to write down on that side of the paper. Remind yourself that you're really a good person, okay? Because you tend to forget that with all the craziness in life. All right, our first card we have here is Herd. May your brave call be carried on the wind. Wow, and on my off-camera meditation, I saw the beach, or that was one of the first scenes that came, the beach and the waves. And here we are. They're reminding you of a beautiful time that you can turn to, okay? And that could be coming for you. This is, these are predictions that start with the month of April and can continue on throughout 2024. But it looks like a new wave of life is coming for you. The sun is coming out. I love it. I absolutely love it when I receive so many confirmations for my, off-camera meditation. Your second card is Held. May you feel the ocean's caress. Okay, this really, really love that they're coming in with so many ocean vibes, and given that's what I received during my off-camera meditation. So Heard and Held. So may you feel the peace. May you remind yourself of those great things, okay, that you've accomplished, or the great person that you are inside, okay? That's just a reminder. Just a reminder. And the final card, Stretch. May you extend your reach. May you extend your reach, my friends. Time to go into this new chapter and see what's in store for you. Now, I know I said that I was drawing only 2 cards from this, but I was compelled to draw a third, so we did. All right. And now we are going to draw 2. We're going to go and still draw 2 cards, so you guys can see them there, from the Fortune Oracle deck. All right. There you go. Hold tight. Everything's going to be all right. They just said that to me. First card that came out for you guys is Celebrations. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Absolutely, Capricorn. You absolutely are. You're ready to rid yourself of that stress and that internal turmoil. Okay? And it's ready for it's time for you to have a good time, right? It's time for you to be carefree and just let go. All right? So I love what's coming. I love what's coming. If you take the steps, right? If you take those baby steps, one day at a time. It's not easy, I know. Okay? Interesting. The second card that came out was the number 18, Lovers. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Okay. This is absolutely telling us that that new chapter is headed your way. Okay? And, when starting a new chapter, there are other opportunities and situations that could be coming through. So I want to share with you what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing that piece of paper again, okay, with the 3 and the 3 on one side. However, it's flipped to a new page. And they're showing me that what's coming in your direction appears to be 50% career, business, education type energy that's coming, the new page that's turning, and also possibly a relationship, possibly a suitor on the way. Okay? But again, you have to remove that anguish you have inside, okay? You need to be good for you. Otherwise, let's face it, you're never really good for somebody else. You know, things just don't jive. They just don't go well with your surroundings, right? So we have some beautiful cards that are showing up here, all beautifully positive for our wonderful Capricorns for their next chapter. Looks like we may have some love, a deep friendship, and some career education opportunities on the way, which I absolutely love. It's a far reach from that internal devilish turmoil that's been creeping on you, okay? All right, let's take a look. Let us draw some tarot cards for clarification. Okay. That really, and I'm going to lay these down first, guys, and then we're going to dive in. Oh, yes, Capricorn. Confirmation at its finest. I'm not sure if you could see that with the camera if I don't hold them up, but I certainly will. One more. Okay, we're going to draw one more. Normally I just draw the 4, but we're going to give you one. Oh, yeah. Where can I put this? Put this over here. Okay. All right, my Capricorns, let's dive into the tarot clarification cards. The first thing we pulled was 4 of Pentacles. And I'm going to tell you right off the... All right, the first thing we pulled here is the 4 of Pentacles. And immediately they're telling me for you to hold on to your true self. Okay? I think in this next journey, you can kind of be swept up in potential relationships and infatuations. You want to be true to what you believe in. Okay? There's always compromise in a relationship. I'm not saying, don't compromise and be a hardhead, but hold true to what you believe. If this potential suitor does not align with those things, does not have the same values as you, okay, does things that they probably shouldn't do, could get them into some trouble, and they're telling me potential legal trouble, make this a quick stop in your next step, okay? Because I can tell you, for some of you, this is just the beginning, all right? But the main message here for your 4 of Pentacles, hold true to yourself, all right? Ace of Pentacles, new chapter. New beginning. You have the option, right? And I love, I know I say this a lot, but I love the illustration in this card because it really brings about the messages and the feelings that I'm getting. If you can see here, okay, this person looks to be like they're kind of, dirty, like they've been, well, obviously, they've pulled this pentacle out of the ground. Okay, out of the seeds that they've sowed, and they've created this opportunity for themselves. It didn't just come knocking on the door. We're here, right? They created this, okay? They got rid of all those negative patterns, negative feelings. And by doing that, they opened this door. That's you. You're opening a door. It's hard work. Look at how dirty your hands are. Okay, look at how hard you've worked, but you've pulled this with these roots out of the ground, all right, to turn that page. Now, this is twofold in how it's coming to me. We have the King of Pentacles, right? And I love Pentacles just in general. We have the King of Pentacles, and we also have the Page of Swords. See that? Okay. This is how we see it. You have the Ace of Pentacles, something you've worked so hard for. You're the next chapter in your life, and you've pulled it out of the ground. Now, what are you going to do with it? Contemplation now comes in. Meditation, taking time for yourself. You've pulled this. You've pulled this off, right? You are a better person than you were last year. You have gotten yourself healthy. You have gotten rid of some of those negative vibes and negative self-talk. And now you're sitting with your pentacle, in a sense, right? All right. And your trusty steed right here. And you're proud of yourself. You're so proud of yourself because this was hard. This wasn't easy. And they're telling me that this was accomplished because you took the time, okay? You held true to yourself. Hold true to yourself. Don't let who you are go for any reason, okay? Because your values are unique and they're strong and they're kind. And these are things you do not want to lose, right? And you're always continuous in your education, right? It's showing me some of you are looking online or looking on an app to see what foods, 1 or 2 foods you can incorporate for a healthier lifestyle to feel better, to have more energy. That's may resonate for just a few of you, but that's loud and clear there. And the thing is, at the end of the day, which I absolutely love this for you guys, okay? This new chapter with all this hard work and dedication, okay? What is your final result, my friends? I absolutely love this. It is 10 of Pentacles, okay? This is not saying everything's going to be perfect, okay? And everything's going to be perfect for the next 30 years. But the foundation that you have built and are building, okay, the steps you are taking is leading to this, okay? It's leading to this. Again, we go back to this card. There are 2 paths ahead, my friend. Be true to yourself. Look, be true to yourself. Don't lose that. Don't lose that. Because when you stop being true to yourself, it takes you down oftentimes a very dark path. And I don't want that for you guys. And there's times of celebration coming. There's times of celebration coming for you guys, okay? And your 10 of Pentacles. I mean, there's tons of clarification here. And I couldn't be happier to deliver this message to you today, my Capricorns. I wish you a beautiful week and a beautiful month of April. And I'll see you on the next reading.